everything, but Arch-Tempered monsters are really, really hard, so...
Yeah. Hello everybody, welcome back to the fun party. Fun flex. Are you ready?
Am I?
Is your body ready?
For
the games.
The games?
Yeah, I don't know what we're fighting.
I don't know.
You know, I really need to fight the rest of the Temper Tier 2, so anything that's new would be nice.
Actually, you only need to fight 7, and there's 10 of them, so... I don't
tier 2
know...
where it has to be?
Threat level 2, yeah.
Okay, so
I am
fought
2
Pink
away.
Rathian.
I fought 5 so far.
I fought Pink Rathian. I did... just list them off, I can't think of any.
Okay. So the ones I have are Bossel, I have Pink Rathian, I have Odegaron and Legiana, I have
That's
Uragon. That's 5 that I have. And then ones that you might have done, that I have not, are Diablos, Black Diablos, there is... what else is there?
Lavassioth?
Lavassioth is,
Yeah,
yes.
I did Lavassioth.
Rathalos and Azure Rathalos are the other ones.
I don't believe I did either of those.
So,
Let's go
what
beat
were...
up like a Rathalos or an Azure, even though you hate him. But if
I
it's
wouldn't
bad,
want to do Azure Rathalos, I would sooner fight like, you know, like Diablos or something.
Let's go find out.
I've got one mission that, technically speaking, if we did it right now, we could actually finish all of that, because it has both a tempered Diablos and a tempered Black Diablos.
Hey, you want
But
to do Rumble in the Wastes tempered mode?
those aren't... Well, the thing is that you didn't hear of the extra condition.
Oh.
The extra condition is Bozogoose is also there.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that's a no. No for me, cheat.
It's actually, other than that, a pretty forgiving quest, but you have to fight all 3 of them, and that's a pain. That is actually the quest I use, though, to get tempered monsters, because what you do is you stay at Camp 15, and you just leave your game open for like 15-20 minutes, and then come back to it, put on the ghillie mantle, and pick up like the 200 footprints that Black Diablos and Diablos walking around the cave have left. There's a lot of footprints that they leave if you just leave them there. So, incredibly efficient.
I have that sweet Oregon 4 items.
I've also got same quest, but
Yep.
if we're looking to fight new things, that's not
I
new.
have tempered Diablos by itself, I think 5 times.
I think I have the exact same mission. Let's see. I registered a couple of the ones that maybe were possible earlier.
Tempered engine now. That's interesting, even though it's a tier 1.
Okay, mine is a harder Diablos, actually, because it's only got Feint 3 times.
Yep, mine's pretty much easier.
What is the other things that
Oregon and Azure Rathalos together. That's not terrible, even though it also includes Azure Rathalos.
I wouldn't bother
Azure
with
Rathalos
that.
by itself with 2 things.
Yeah, but I've got other options to avoid having to fight.
I only have to do 1 while you have to do 2.
Yeah, but like if it were down to like if we had to fight something and it had to be like a Rathalos, I would just do Rathalos. I have a tempered Rathalos.
Oh, do you? Okay, then you can do your tempered Rathalos and I'll do tempered Diablos.
Well, I don't just have... The thing is that my tempered Rathalos is not just a Rathalos, I wish it was.
Well,
It's not got Bozzle. Maybe it does, I don't know. It doesn't list it. It's Uragon, is the other one. That's not too bad.
tempered
But
Oregon.
tempered Uragon.
How many deaths?
3, 4 rewards, 50 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad.
50,000 gold.
Holy shit. Yeah, that sounds spicy. Let's just do Diablos first, though. Get that out of the way. It's only 2 rewards, but it's...
Hold on,
easy.
do I have the material? I might just, for the hell of it, if I have the materials real quick, throw together a bit of the Aragon armor, just so that then I can try out Lance against the fucker, because Lance would be good against him, in theory.
Welcome to the crew.
It'll be...
Lance and any of its variants with the Aragon set. It's very spicy against Mr. Diablos.
I don't know that you need Aragon set bonus for Diablos' charge, though.
You don't. I prefer just having guard in general, though.
I can get guard, that's not too big a deal. But I think I have guard decorations. I can't make the chest plate for Aragon, but I can make everything else. Problem is the chest plates. No, the chest plate isn't even that good, actually.
Nope.
So the gauntlets are good.
It's the third worst, so I have to wear it.
Yeah, that's true. It's like the one that is kind of... like, because the other ones is like thunder resistance. Who the fuck cares?
The hat is awful. Only good thing about it is it comes with good charms. Good, whatever they're called.
Oh man, the alpha for the chest plate, or the helmet, comes with a 3-slot. That's insane.
Right? It's stupid.
Well, actually, you know what? I don't know, actually. I was gonna say I'll probably make the Aragon Greaves beta to get the 3-slot, but then I lose a stack of guard, and that kind of defeats the purpose of even making them to begin with.
You can do what I did and just have a guard necklace.
Do I have a guard necklace? Let me check my charms. I think I crafted one of
I need
those.
Radabon stuff.
I probably would. Nah, I don't think I got...
Isis is weakness, if you want to go for something related to that.
Yeah, I don't think I can really upgrade a charm for that right now, because I don't have Radabon stuff, so... that's pretty much out of the question. For now, I'll just, because it's not expensive or anything, I'll make the Aragon Graves Alpha to get Guard 2, and that'll be... I'll just build Guard 3, probably, and that'll be good enough.
That should be fine.
Because if I use the pants and the handguards, that's good enough for my purposes. Alright, I don't have an ice lance. What lances do I have?
It's probably also weak to thunder because he flies.
Well,
shit.
sure, but thunder is not something I got either.
Let's actually look up Mr. Diablos.
Diablos is weak to ice, dragon, and water.
Water.
None of the... He resists fire, as to be expected. So I think I've got just like 2 spears right now. My alternative ones are... yeah, fuck it. I'll use my Bossrosslp Myriad Rook Slayer. It's Blast, which is only 2-star to, but that's good enough.
How is he to poison? I might actually try out Rogue first.
I think it's also 2. Yeah, it's also 2.
Okay, it's time for poison.
He's 3-star to stun. If that matters to you, which it doesn't.
Not really.
Shield bash him,
Swinging it around.
which you can't.
Yeah. I wish I could shield bash him.
I can shield bash him, but the shield bash on Lance is actually more awkward than you'd think it would be.
That's probably because
you can't just do it from a shield. You have to do like a jump forward when you have your shield out, and then you can do a shield jab, which is a little awkward to hit with. But
probably because the shield is so heavy that swinging it is like you have to use the momentum of your body.
well, to be fair, the shield on the Bossrosslp Myriad Rook Slayer is not actually that big. It's like, well, no, it's actually pretty big, but it's like a round shield, which doesn't really feel right for the Lance. Anyway, available quests, investigations, Diablos. Oh my god, only 2 rewards. Ew. Whatever, good enough. Go to Camp 15. I'll quickly go to the bathroom before we start though.
Hey there, Fiver.
Hey there, Fiver. Why is she going up to my room? Oh, right, because that's the community housing, that's right.
I wonder.
You actually probably would have wanted me to ready up into a mission before.
That was nice, yes.
Whatever. Yeah, I'll do that. Be prepared for me to potentially die, but we get 5 faints. I am not practiced with the bugging lance.
All you have to really do is remember to hold R to shield, and then just nothing touch you. If it's anything like normal. Out of curiosity, did you go to 15?
I did, and then I ended up somewhere else.
Okay, so classic. I was going to say for a minute, I'm like, why would... Oh, cool, Black Diablos is here too. Get ready for like 13 different... Oh yeah, look, they're already pissed off at each other. What a surprise.
I'll fucking take a, Earthward Queen. I got Feline Weakener, baby! Now it should be weaker. Yeah. It's not actually. I haven't noticed any substantial difference when you get Feline Weakener.
Oh look, they're fighting already. Surprise.
Yeah, Turf War, baby!
Is it actually a turf war?
It is a Turf War.
Of course it is.
Alright, which one's gonna win the first of many?
Probably Black Diablos.
Black Diablos.
Yeah, I find that it's less of a 50-50 and more of a 70-30.
Well, no, because I know some people that have never seen Black Diablos lose that, and I'm like, how? What kind of luck do you have? Oh my god, this is the worst. Because, Bossrosslp also just showed up, so now there's a bunch of monsters just roaring and being a pain in the ass.
That's the worst. Yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere near that, Zuper. That's just a bad time.
Don't worry, I'll come back.
I say just let the dust settle. Ow.
I mean, this is the only way to get around if you're using the lance, so...
I mean, there's also sheathing your weapon and walking.
Yeah, but this is actually faster, so why wouldn't I use it?
That's fair. Is he coming back closer to this?
I did not shield that, because I was not prepared for it.
You definitely shield him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
His tail, he didn't even swing his tail, mind you. It just casually scraped me and did damage.
Well, they have 5 lives for a reason.
Yeah, I'll make sure to get my Fortify bonus, don't you worry.
Oh, Diablos does a lot of damage. Oh boy, okay.
That's what I would have expected, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, his horn slam thing that he did dealt to me. Oh man, that is not the one that I expected. He did like a different one than what I expected.
Not looking too good. Thank God it was Black Diablos that hit me. He's not temporary. Son of a bitch. Well, I have to do because I don't have. This mission is a little annoying.
Yo, it would be great. I am getting out of this area.
Yeah.
I am not fighting.
The waste kind of felt like, except a lot less damage.
I am not fighting both of these fuckwads in a close, confined space.
Look at this. It's like they're having sex. Weird, freaky, physical, very, very violent.
Look, it is fine to fight these guys together, but not in their lair. Oh my god. Fuck that.
You just shield him.
There's an Umber Diablos even.
One of Diablos is still in his lair. Black Diablos left.
I got my one last attack off on him.
Okay. Good start. Oh, you didn't even go that far. Okay.
That's to be expected. It's Diablos.
Watch this. Oh yeah, I can do Can you kill the Tesla
I fully expect him to come to me.
Yeah, there you go. You just passed right over the easy target. Or Zuper.
It's alright, I'm setting up my counter thrust to counter him when he does that. I actually deflected him going underneath me for some reason. Okay, that was good. It's like fucking foot casually smashed me. I'm dead. Yeah. I love being up against the wall when he's I love his horn charge when you're up against the wall. There's nothing about it.
Can you not be here, please? That would be great.
Actually, you know what? There was something I could have done about it. Shield it. I will never remember that that's an option. That's the reason why.
You guys only it's like 4 or something.
Unlikely.
left with the... oh no, he got stopped by Black Diablos. Now he's... Okay, looks like a good situation there. Good.
Now he's
stuck in the
Alright, time to follow Diablos at the speed of sound. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Damn it, Zuper!
What's that?
You hit me, and that caused Black Diablos to hit me in the face.
I didn't even realize I passed by you, let alone hit you. Well, don't worry, I'm already at Diablos.
Yeah, I'm already almost there.
Ay. It's such a dumb mechanic, how quick they made that.
Is that the fastest travel in the whole game?
It is.
That is really stupid. How is he not triggering the same?
That's not what you got, something else.
Why the tail hits me more than anything else. It's always just what the opposite it's about. Here's the point.
Is he stuck in the rock?
Yep.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I just realized something. Black Diablo's digging down in his house.
Well, don't worry, I died, but good news is, Diablos is capturing, so.
Maybe we could capture him anytime we want. I also kind of want to go off the tail. If we try to, but the tail right.
Not telling me. I've hit it, but it's not telling me. But I'll tell you, he's at 24%.
I'll tell you that he's probably going back home. Yeah, that's most certainly where he's going, which means he's going into the den, and that's just lucky because
And
those
Black
two are
Diablos
still
is-
fighting down there.
Yeah, Black Diablos is trying to initiate another turf war, which is good. Fun fact, if they turf war again, Diablos will die. Because the first turf war did 25% of Diablos' health, it's got 24% left.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna let that happen.
Ooh, gotta wipe that brow after dying 3 times.
Had that sausage. I got an agitator and an affinity slug.
Alright, what's my warped look like?
Oh, I forgot. I put the voucher into this quest, but then we died 3 times. That's funny. I see.
I still got a shit ton of rewards, so...
Nice highlights.
The highlights are all me, obviously. Yeah, look at me. Look how much I contributed. Believe it or not, though, we actually did pretty much the same amount of damage.
That's good. This game
Oh,
really
hey.
doesn't even care about damage that much, though.
Yeah. Ross, did you still need Zora Magdaros?
I
Because it
already did
appeared.
it. I did it
Oh,
before
okay.
we joined.
I didn't know whether or not he's appeared for you recently, so...
Yeah, he appears all the freaking time. He's probably
He actually
here.
hasn't appeared in a long time for me. I don't need his parts, though, so it doesn't matter.
Even Xenojiva was just here, so...
Alright, so that's 1.
I'm 5 away from 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 away from 7. Unless there's more special arenas that I don't have. Which I'm worried about if that counts. It probably does. It's just really annoying because they keep disappearing.
Well, that would...
Really nice.
Well, they actually don't disappear until you win, but... the thing is that I would never get that quest then, because there's a couple monsters in my special arena that I refuse to kill. I refuse to kill my Diablos and Black Diablos. I don't want to kill them. Because if I ever need Majestic Horns and Black Spiral Horns, all I gotta do is go into that mission, break the horns, and let them kill me. I get it every time if I do that.
I mean, is it really that hard not to just, like, go out and
I don't want to go fight them. I can fucking go get... Let me explain. I can get the horns that I need in 5 minutes or several hours.
Why does it take that long?
Because you actually have to kill them every single time. And that adds up. It's not that long per fight, but to go in, destroy the horns, and die takes like a minute. If I have to go fight them every time, then that could take 15, 20 minutes every time. And that adds up, eventually. And when you need 7 fucking Majestic Horns, you know... I don't want to spend that long.
Well, that was Diablo, so where am I supposed to go for this quest, by the way? Oh, yeah, look at that.
Probably the Armory? No, wait, probably not the Armory. I don't know where the fuck it would be.
It is most certainly the Armory. I believe it's the quest lady.
Oh yeah, because it rewards a mantle, so it would have to be the Armory.
Hey, you're just someone I was looking for. We're gonna specialize to New World Sky, New World
All
Power.
right.
Oh, right. It's the one where you have to fight in the special arena, Rathalos and Azure Rathalos.
Yep.
Hey, you want to go fight Rathalos and Azure Rathalos?
I wouldn't want to do that until I also have the mission unlocked, because I won't get any rewards from it if I don't.
Good point. What is that considered? That's considered a level 9 mission. Cute.
Yeah, that tells you that it's, not easy.
I mean, special arena, so that's kind of nice.
Is that the one that's, the nice circular one, or is that the one that's a fucking runway?
It's the Dragonator one for the cannons.
I prefer the circle one. The fucking... All the arena quests up in the Gathering Hub require you to do the stupid runway one with no traps. It's just a fucking flat, giant space.
Yep.
And I don't like fighting in that one. That one
I
sucks.
feel like every time we do that in multiplayer, Jaden tells me to do something stupid, and it results in me getting a harder monster to deal with.
Well, yeah, because he'll put up the fucking gate, and then he'll leave you with the harder side every time. Like, what happened to me is when we... It wasn't like it was a problem, because I could easily beat them, but notably speaking, there was the one time where we did the mission where there was 3 Great Jagras in the arena, and then the 2 of you took 1 Jagras, then me alone took 2 of them.
Yes.
And I still beat them just as fast. It took about the same amount of time for me to beat 2.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Granted, I had the small ones, but the small ones only had, like, a little less health.
Yeah, the fat one was annoying.
The fat one, would have been annoying for the balloon move and, like, nothing else, in my opinion. Now, the balloon move would be annoying, absolutely.
Ooh, there's some upsurging local ingredients if you want to go get those.
Upsurging local ingredients?
Yeah, like the amber deposits, the pearl oysters, the ancient fossils, that stuff. When they upsurge, you can go to specific ones and get free ingredients out of it. Oyster is a little annoying to get to, but not that hard. Ancient Fossil, I think I remember what that one is. Elder's Recess one is stupid easy for Amber. You just have to get the entire Gajalaka shit done, and then you can go into their cave free.
Well, getting all the Gajalaka shit done is not actually that easy a task. But...
No, but I had to do it for canteen stuff anyway, so I was just like, fuck it, I guess I'm gonna do it.
You can always train up the Myalotov cocktail. Ooh-wee.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm training it up. I trained up everything else to 10.
I mean, it does a lot of damage, I'll give it that. If you use Wrath of Meow, it gets like some absolutely disgusting damage values. Because your cat loads the bombs into his slinger and spams them. So it'll shoot out like 10 to 20 bombs that deal 120 damage, and that's a lot of damage. But it doesn't do that move often, so...
Alright, where are we going?
I don't know. Let me check to see what investigations I have and what's the least pain in the ass among the threat level 2s that I've got.
I think you mentioned doing Rathalos.
There was a Wrath... Let me see if I have a Rathalos that's just alone, because I'd rather fight one that's just alone.
Other than that, I have Azure Rathalos by itself. 2 deaths. That's the only other one we haven't done that's a tier 2.
It's not true. There are other ones, technically.
Well, the only one that I have.
Let me check all the threat level 2s and see if there's a...
Tempered Bossrosslp.
One I'd almost consider, because I don't actually think Bossrosslp is that bad. But...
It really isn't, but just never in Tempered 2 get hit by its one lava burst, because that one shot's the full... It's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, probably Rathalos is the easiest among them. So I've got 2 missions that are basically identical. And it is an Uragon plus a Rathalos, both tempered. One of them gives 4 rewards, one only gives 3. The one that gives 3 has less time, but more feints. But I don't think we need the feints, so... I think the 50-minute feint 3 times 4 rewards is better.
Yeah, that'll work.
Anyway, for these shitwards, I'm not gonna use the fucking Rook Slayer. No, thanks.
Fireproof Mantle sounds like it'll be pretty nice for this.
I believe they're both weak to water? I don't know if Rathalos is weak to water.
Rathalos is not weak to water. What's the other one again?
Uragon.
Uragon is weak to water. I don't know what Uragon's weak to drag. Actually, they're both okay to ice. No, Rathalos is one to ice.
Yeah. Rathalos is a pain because it's one of the ones that has, like, weird weaknesses. Yeah. And it resists most status effects, which is annoying.
I could just go for my charged lane. Be an okay position, even though it's hard mode Rathalos. Actually, I'm kind of feeling Sword and Shield. I might just go Paralysis, Sword and Shield.
Let's see here. If I were to think about... Uragon...
Uragon's just easy enough, though.
Yeah, he's not that bad. And then Rathalos, do I care about... I'll just play it safe. I'll play it safe. It's a little boring, but, you know. Use that, use that. Fireproof match for this. Alright, I'll post the damn quest. Shut your mouth. The good news is, I forgot I was gonna say something. There was good news, and then no longer is it relevant, I guess, in my head.
I kind of want to fight Oregon. Where were we fighting them anyway? Probably Elder's Recess.
Yeah, I mean, because Uragon only appears in Elder's Recess, nowhere else.
I kind of want to do Oregon first and then switch weapons after Oregon. So I might go Ice.
I'd consider it.
That sounds like an idea.
I could for the hell of it. Go Ice for Uragon.
I don't think Rathalos will actually interrupt that much. Oregon sticks to like 3 areas.
How do you... How annoying is Uragon when you're close to him? I don't really get close to him much.
I get close to him pretty often, not that bad. The only issue is the occasional spat out little lava rock. Those are kind of annoying. But I don't find that he's that annoying.
Well, for taking him out quick, I think I'd be better off using my Kulturoth Dual Blades of Doom. Because they're just crazy ice elemental damage.
I'm just going to be jumping on top of them so we can knock them over and try and cut off the tail.
And that's fine.
Like I have some bombs.
And then I'll switch to my light bow gun for Rathalos, because and I will be right back, so you can push me around if you want, I guess.
Sword and Shield's really bad at that. However, I will take the opportunity to check and make sure I have the no, certainly do not. We're doing Oregon first. Fish fly. Hey, partner. Actually, I want that might see. Did I get him in that? No, I did not. Oh, he's not even here. I think I'm the only 8 that went to 16. Oh,
Alright.
no.
Heads up, Ross. Silver Crown Uragon. And there is an Azure Rathalos here that is fucking Gold Crown.
That's something fun.
So that thing's probably going to interrupt us, and it will hurt really bad because it's Gold Crown.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. Especially because it's Azure. Speaking of which,
Whatever.
I found the Azure Rathalos.
How big does he look?
To grab his footprint so we know where he is on the map. I already know where he is on the map. He's right over there. Drop like a footprint or talent or something.
Nah, that'd be too convenient for you.
Alright, there's Oregon. Okay. And he's right next to Azure Rathalos. Fuck.
I might even be fine with the fact that an Azure Rathalos is around, but I am not a fan of the whole Gold Crown thing. Because that...
Sound like fun.
Fucking Gold Crown Azure Rathalos... I mean, it's not tempered, but a Gold Crown Azure Rathalos is almost as strong as a tempered one, so... Well, there's normal Rathalos. I just walked by. I think he's on our map now. There's that.
However, Silver Crown tempered Oregon is going to hit like a fucking truck.
He will, yes. The big scary thing about that will be if he does. I guess probably his bomb rocks, I feel like it, because if those actually hit you, they hurt real bad. Oh
Yeah,
no,
they
his
don't
roll
hurt
will be
that bad.
terrible.
No, his hurts a lot. Roll hurts a lot. His actual bomb rocks don't hurt that much.
I don't know, his bomb rocks feel like they do quite a bit for what they are anyway.
They do a decent amount, but they're also easy enough to dodge, or just like by nature of how they work, end up dodging them. All right, let's go be a Oregon.
Yeah, I'm almost there already. Ah, he's in the kind of Uragon nest, but not quite. I sometimes call this area the Uragon nest, but he doesn't sleep here, so I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't work if he's not looking at it, Cross.
Yeah, he turned
On my screen, he was always facing the other direction,
Well,
so it was just funny to watch the attempt there. And then it's
And I guess I get to be stunned for 20 minutes. Sad by all.
I'm about to get fucking rolled. Actually, oh, okay, that didn't deal that much damage because Feline Defender activated.
That's after Feline Defender, huh? Oh, good.
Feline Defender high, by the way.
Yeah, I have that too.
But that helps. I mean, if Feline Defender triggers, that makes that almost negligible. Almost. If he only hits you once. Although he is super aggressive right now on me.
Probably because I felt it.
No, now to be stunned for 5 minutes. Don't worry about me. Yo, let me stand up, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let's go.
I got hit like twice in
Okie
that
dokie.
stun. Alright. I'm not gonna bother mining him this time.
1, 2, 3. And pelvic thrust. Stop on the right tail. Don't forget it. Give me some more of that mountain damage. Or give me some of that Uragon's running away. And away he goes. Off to the races. Oh, this is awesome! I've
That
never
was good.
seen
You
that
just
too.
did you just fucking bounce off that wall?
No, well, I did bounce, but I was like jumped off the ledge.
Yeah, that's kind of. Oh, okay, you jumped off. To me, it looked like you hit the wall and then immediately like jumped off of the wall.
That was awesome.
Okay, excellent, good roll.
Is it just me, or has the music gotten really quiet?
That happened to me yesterday when we were fighting Uragon.
Yeah, but it's not like his sounds, it's like the music got quiet. He's still like regular noise Uragon, who's loud as shit as always. Eat Molotov. The further along you get with like the cat equipment, the more cocky he is.
I've set up a Vigor Wasp spray for you, Meowster, and to eat Meowatov, cocksucker!
Come get it, you fucking loser! It's like, oh, okay, cat.
That was the highest. That's the strongest part of that attack, so I guess. Sorry. I just like hear boom, 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 boom.
Uragon's really easy now because you get so many opportunities to like jump on top of it. Which is why it'd be great if I could get some more mountain of these. Woo! Well, somehow I dot and spoke too soon.
You know, for as beefy as his tail is, it's actually surprising he only has that little health on his removable tail.
Yeah, it actually doesn't have that much health. It just cuts off.
I'm not like focusing that because I don't really care. But...
I find that I try to focus his tail because it removes some of the hitbox off his roll.
That's
Helps
true.
a lot. Also, that attack.
Well, it doesn't stop him from doing that, but it does help him to not shoot as many bombs out.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Ew, I hate when he does that. The fucking, aha, roll in a circle.
First aid meds away. Oh no, I forgot to put on the friendship mantle.
That's alright, I got
balls. Yeah, right now I have the guard mantle, which, you know, in case I want to pull out my shield and do this. Which, it will work. It will work, but that's just kind of silly. Good boy here. There we go. Ask and you shall receive again. Let's work on that tail, bud.
Yeah, deal with that one damage at a time.
There we go. 1, 2, and sit down. Alright, don't get near you.
One more and he's out. Yep, there we go. I took it like, that right there was like 500 of his tail health.
That works. I got the skew.
That's the only problem. Dual Blades do not have the range to even hit his tail unless he's down. So...
Yeah, we both went with the 2 smallest ranged weapons to fight Rrrrumble. It kind of works.
Well, I mean, this has like some of the highest DPS of any weapon, so when I actually get my opportunity to hurt him, oh my god, do I damage. But...
I kind of want to try shielding that with the sword and shield just to see what happens. I think I can tank it. With guard 3, I think I can do it.
yeah, you can probably take it. You'll probably take damage, though.
Oh, most certainly. And he missed. God damn it, come on.
That almost hit me, but not because he was aiming for me. It's one of those classic instances where he almost hits you on total accident.
Yeah, that didn't do too much damage.
And 1 more percent and he'll be capture ready.
Alright. Here, eat some puddle pond. Alright, is the captain percent now?
Hold on. And now he's good.
Alright. Well. That is Oregon down. Back to camp.
Now back to camp. Rathalos is up in the highest point on the map. Possibly the highest point in the game, actually, is the top of the mountain in this area.
Easiest part is now done. On to the difficult part.
Onto the guy that will probably hurt really bad.
Very, very bad. Well, it's a regular Rathian or Rathalos split.
Yeah, but I mean, he still does more damage on a Rathian, and, you know, we died to Rathian, apparently. Alright. Constantly throwing shade.
I mean,
Even though I also, died quite a few times.
Alright, it's time for...
And honestly, I probably don't think... By the way, I didn't have such a low opinion of Azure Rathalos until I started doing the arena quests and I had to fight that fucker in the arena. That changed everything. Because I hated him before. After that, I'm just like, I never want to fight him again. Never. He's so bad. Oh my god. That's expensive.
Alright, that's looking pretty good to me.
Okay.
I should grab my flash pots though, because those work pretty well against literally everything except for like the 3 monsters it doesn't work against. I really just need to remember to bring a shitload of flash pots always. And flash pots.
Well, you could have remembered in the last fight when we did Diablos to bring Screamer Pods. Yeah. That actually is really useful, because the stun duration, when you pull them out of the ground using a Screamer Pod, is really long. Like, he gets stunned for, like, 30 seconds.
So I'm over in 16. I should be over where you are.
I'm looking at Rathalos right now.
I always think of the camps as, like, the higher the number, the higher they are. But
No.
That's totally not the case. It's the case with the first map.
Not even exclusively, but yes, the highest one is the highest number. In fact, in what's its face, the desert area,
It's the lowest.
it's the complete opposite. Yeah.
You shoot him with a puddle pot.
No, that was water ammo. But like, water ammo, like, I love how the rapid fire works there, because when you shoot a rapid fire, by obligation, you must shoot 3 times because of the way that it works. But he roared in the middle of it. So my gun just started firing really slowly after the first one. So it was like, pop! 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 Where it's supposed to be pop, pop, pop! Come on, turn around. I know you want to dive bomb my landmines. I know you do. Ah. There we go.
That was a good thing to go into. Good thing I'm not Jaden. I bring those.
Yeah, he hasn't landed for the entire fight. It's pretty cool.
I understand you like being a Smash Bros. Boss. More like a brawl character right now. Constantly in the air. Well, that's interesting to know. So to do my jump, I have to hit something, but I hit you and I was about to jump.
Oh, that's true of any attack that requires a hit. You just have to hit something. You can even hit your Palico sometimes. That's why when I'm using Longsword and I need to finish my Spirit combo, and the monster's flown away, I aim at my Palico.
Can I charge my files on you guys?
I think that has to be an enemy, but you could try.
Oh, I wanted him to go off the cliff. That way I could glide down. Oh wait, no, he did go off the cliff. Yeah.
He went down the ramp.
I come in like the Batman.
He went down the ramp, so you will be able to get a mount on him, in theory. But he's still flying though. It'll be tough, honestly.
Yeah, he's not cooperating, so I'm gonna go kick the parrot toad.
That's not even gonna work on him unless he's on the ground.
Oh, you sack of shit. Wow. I don't even care. I give up what? Thanks, paralysis. What the hell is this mountain at? Okay, don't fucking stop me midair.
Alright.
Okay, cool. That did a lot of damage. Well, 2 lives left.
That did a lot of damage. Holy fuck. See, the scary thing about Rathalos is his tendency to follow up. Like, a lot of monsters will just leave you be after they get you with a good hit. Rathalos likes to follow up.
Yeah. He has that Teostra in him. I just placed my shock trap. See dudes. Oh well. From downtown.
You know, if you told me that this was an Azure Rathalos, I would believe you. It hasn't touched the ground in forever. Think I can make it fall to the ground by making it fall asleep? Probably.
I can make it fall to the ground by doing this.
Ah, that'll do, for now.
Where the fuck is my mouth? Okay, buddy. I need to walk. Okay, well, this evening is over. I think we need to leave. It'd be great if there was like a Palico guy here. I'm also poisoned on top of him, but that's actually good.
Like, the way that you just mounted him and he flew off like that was kind of amazing, because it just looked like he was gonna fly off into the sunset with you.
He just flies off and I fucking die.
Just like the way that looked was amazing.
Alright, now I have a time limit because I'm about to die from poison all on top of him. Good enough. Now so I don't die from poison.
Nah, 39% he is, so we're
I should have kicked him. He fell in the nitric toad. I totally should have kicked that.
If you want, I can put him to sleep the next time, like when we catch up to him, and then that'll be enough to get us down to 30% and cap him.
Alright. I have a bomb. Where did he go? Oh, he went over there.
He went underground, that's
Hopefully he's not eating anything.
They heal really slowly when they eat anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I don't even mind when monsters eat, because the damage you can deal to them while they're doing it is actually high.